There's something about the way they move around each other now, not loud, not obvious, but unmistakably changed. In Singapore, where the city hums with quiet elegance, David Licauco and Barbie Forteza found a rhythm that wasn't for show. No red carpets. No press junkets. Just two people walking through the streets as if the rest of the world had faded into a blur. They didn't post much. A photo here, a short reel there. Nothing that screamed "look at us," but fans noticed. The same skyline behind them, the same day, the same hour, two separate posts, but just enough overlap to make people wonder. Then came the photo of Barbie in a sundress, sunlight catching something silver on her left hand. And suddenly the internet lit up. It wasn't just a ring. It was the ring, the kind that doesn't need diamonds to mean forever. Sleek, elegant, deliberate. And David? He wore one too. Not in a way that begged attention, but in a way that suggested he didn't need to explain anything anymore. Together apart, they told the story fans had been waiting for. No one knows when it started or how it became more than friendship. Maybe it was always there, quietly evolving behind the scenes. But in Singapore, the way they looked at each other, in the few candid shots that surfaced, there was no pretending. No script. Just real moments. They were spotted one evening near the gardens by the bay, sitting on a bench, shoes off, watching the super trees light up the night sky. She leaned her head on his shoulder, and he didn't flinch. He just rested his cheek on her hair like he'd done it 100 times before. Not a performance. Just comfort. Just closeness. And still they haven't said a word. Not a single post acknowledging the whispers. No press releases. No denials. That silence, intentional, steady, feels like a boundary. Like they've decided some things deserve to be kept sacred. What makes it more real is how unbothered they seem. They're not teasing fans with cryptic captions or fueling rumors with staged photos. They're just living. Quiet dinners in Katong. A museum visit in the civic district. Long walks by the river. And always that subtle connection. Hands brushing, eyes meeting. Rings catching the light. Whatever they're keeping to themselves, it's not for headlines. It's not for the next big trend. It's for them. And maybe that's why it feels so powerful, because it's not trying to prove anything. Maybe they got engaged. Maybe they had a small ceremony no one knew about. Or maybe they're just choosing each other in the quietest, most beautiful way. Whatever it is, it's real. You can feel it in the spaces between them, in the way she laughs when he whispers something, in the way he looks at her like he's already home. And maybe that's all we need to know.